What's
Hello.
up?
Yo.
Wait a minute, this isn't Figure Fight Club.
Wait a minute. What's going on? Oh, man. No comments yet. Okay, so tonight, we have a very special guest. We have Lucide Base 3 joining us tonight from Figure Fight Club and the 7,000 shows you do with them a week.
Yeah.
Every week.
Every
Good
week.
Lord. You are a machine, my friend. You are a machine.
Yeah.
And on Instagram, one of the coolest photographers I've seen on there, and very honored to have you on the show with us tonight.
Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. And you must not follow too many people if you think I'm one of the coolest. But I thank you very much.
I've got to meet you in person, so
yeah,
that's what puts you up there.
Right on. Same with you for sure.
So let's start off the show. How was everybody's weekend? Anybody's can start. It's fine.
Decent. Mine was fine. Totally not terrible.
Totally not terrible.
That's good.
Busy and hot.
Yeah.
Try not to have a heat stroke cleaning up in the freaking collection room.
It's definitely been hot. It's definitely been like a heat wave.
Some guys, Alpha Red, Fanboy, Tone. Yeah, no.
Fanboy in the house.
Yeah.
So go on, Tone.
I'm brother.
Alpha Red, what's up? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. No, it's about the same. I had I'd love to say a quiet weekend, but it was anything but. Extremely busy. I think I got a little heat stroke from doing some yard work today, so I took a couple extra days after last week's having to be in the office every week for work, for the real job, the one that pays the bills.
The one that buys the plastic. Yeah.
Exactly. Pays for the addiction.
This heat, the only benefit of this heat and where I store my figures is, I think I said this before on your guys' show, was it keeps them loose. I don't have to worry about a hair dryer.
True.
And it's nice to go out there and not have to, all right, let me heat you up for like 15 minutes and then I can start posing. I go out there, they're already ready to go. So it's definitely a benefit.
Told you, Raven, don't leave without stuff.
But you and your damn lube oil.
Yep. Every
time that shock oil is
tripping. What's up?
Tripping. Yeah, that shock oil is great. I got some of that stuff, and that works quite nicely if you've got some frozen joints.
Single-handedly saved my battle-damaged Spider-Man from Marvel Legends.
Oh, did it really?
My first one, the leg snapped off like pretty much right out of the package, so I bought a second one. I lubed that bad boy up. He is slippery. Nice. But his leg isn't detached from his body, so...
So you gave him
and also,
the Diddy treatment.
Sanding down the little nubbins that Hasbro likes to put on their joints works pretty good too. So
yeah, those nubbins do not help much.
Yeah, I gave up on mine. Mine's just standing there. I said, screw it. I didn't even think to shock it. It's showing
lube.
We started
off right.
If you do decide to fix it or mess with it, make sure you like pop the legs off and sand down the nubs on the inside, and then apply the oil to it.
Okay, I'll give that a shot.
And that should keep it from ripping its own leg off.
Yeah. Those things.
That's crazy with a Marvel Legend to do.
Crazy.
Yeah. I don't think I've ever had a Marvel Legend like feel like it was going to break on me.
I think I had one break years ago, and it was a Carnage, and the foot was too tight, and I forced it. That way, that was fully on me. I should have just heated it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like every other figure line, the higher end ones, of course you have to heat, but like the McFarlane ones, I've had so many of them like snap.
Really,
I've been fortunate
just from
with
like basic fucking movements on them. Like,
yeah, me too. That's kind of a reason why I'm a #1 McFarlane hater nowadays.
No hate.
Oh,
I'm trying to think of what I've had break on McFarlane, but I'm not sure. Yeah, and I've got like 30 of those Necrons he did. None of those broke, but
for me, it was the Dark Knight trilogy Batman. Went through 2 of those bad boys. So
I know the Titan Joker broke a lot.
Mine's been fine.
And I know one of the Dark Sides that he did. I think the fully armored Dark Side from the Justice League.
What's up, Magna? Replay squad tonight, guys. No worries. But yeah, so let's get into this. We're gonna put you in the hot seat and grill you a little bit, Luke.
Oh, okay.
We do not have stage questions, so all these are going to be off the cuff and
nice. I like it better that way.
Let's see. Alpha Ray collects. I heat up all my import figures. Yeah, definitely the import.
All those and all my legions.
Yeah, the legions for sure. Yeah.
Talking about import figures, do you have a specific line that you are dedicated to above and beyond all others? I think I already know this answer, but
and I'll say I'll preface this with this: it does shift, and it has shifted over the years. So it's what's favorite now could be less favorite later. It's ever evolving, right? So with that said, currently and for the past almost a year now, #1 has become Savage Crucible for me. That's been my favorite line to collect. It's I started really getting into them when the Wave 2 humans first came out. Started to like them. Hey Jehovah, what's going on, brother? And then I think it was the Varnox really that did it in, and I was obsessed ever since the Varnox. So that was So Savage would be my #1 with probably Valaverse coming in second. Okay. And Monster Force and that whole Big Bad Workshop stuff is starting to creep up the line for sure.
I prefer them to Joe's.
Yeah, me too. And I'll always love G.I. Joe. Always classified.
What's up?
And I collect classified pretty hardcore. I think I've got just about every figure, and I have I think last I counted of the original Bat, I've got like 25 because I had an idea.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've got 4.
So you don't harm yourself.
Typically not. No, I love bats. I love bats. So when they came out with those bats, I went sick. And there were a couple different sales that came up, so I kept buying them because they were on sale. Right. And I think I've got probably 10 that are still unopened because I just had too many. And I'm like I think, I don't know if I told you this, Don. I mentioned this in one of my shows a few weeks ago. I was doing a shot with bats, and I needed bats. And I didn't feel like taking one of my bats off the shelf and reposing them, so I just found one of the unopened bats and decided to just open it for the shot.
Nice.
Why not?
It's eventually going to happen anyways.
Right. Too lazy to take it off the shelf and move it, so I said, oh, no, I'll just open another one.
So Alphared says, I prefer Monster Force and Skeletron figures more than classified.
Yeah. Quality-wise, I would 100% agree. Overall,
mine comes down to the customizability of the Monster Force stuff, like how many different loadouts you can do, and and they're reasonably priced as well. Like they're pretty close to classified in terms of pricing, at least for some of their more basic figures.
Okay. Yeah.
Does the gold on Overkill match the Destro bats?
No idea. I haven't bought Overkill yet. Not sure if I'm gonna. So I don't have that. Yeah, don't have that answer.
So
Yeah.
bats were definitely a good one to get because they're ones that can fit into any universe.
True.
They're one of those figures, you know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So they don't necessarily have to be GI Joe. You can use them across the board for anything.
Yeah, they can be cannon fodder or whatever for anything. And that was the thing. I wanted to get a whole swarm of them because I had a whole bunch of ideas for different shots for photography and for setups, and then by the time I started getting into that, I never really actually delved into that.
Yeah,
25. What I realized is the more figures you put in a shot, the more difficult that shot becomes.
Yes.
No. Yes. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
It just turns into a mess, or it can. I'm really blown away by some of these guys that can do that type of shot well. With a ton of figures. It just blows my mind. I've not been able to figure it out.
I think it's all a matter of angles.
Yeah.
When it comes to a lot of figures. And knowing, you're putting all this effort into putting a bunch of figures in there, but you're going into it knowing not every figure you put out there is actually going to be in that shot. It's just going to be bits and pieces of other ones that are just kind of, background or foreground or whatever. Just, what's going on over there?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then when I do setups like that, it makes me want to do like different shots from different angles to get the entire shot and get everybody into it. So you have one setup, but you end up with like 7 different shots that you can post that are, not necessarily completely different, but different angles. And you're giving the viewer different things. And I've seen on your page, you've done that a couple times, and it was really cool how you did it.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. That's definitely a way to when you're doing a big type of picture with a lot of going on, for sure.
Yeah.
Hit the different angles and then kind of storyboard it, so to speak. I used to put them all up as like, carousel type thing, but then I started feeling like does anybody even scroll through? So then I stopped doing that because I was like, well, if nobody ever sees the shot, what the hell?
Yeah.
Well, the weird thing with the carousel is like you put it up in a carousel and Instagram will repost it, but they're going to repost a different shot from that carousel every once in a while.
Okay.
So if you've got one that's middle, that if you haven't seen the beginning and the end, and they post that one up, people will look at it like, what the hell's going on here? It'll kind of make them want to scroll through it,
Gotcha.
So it's hit or miss, and depending on the viewer if they're lazy or not, is what it comes down to. If they're just there to click a like and a repost or put a comment and then scroll through, they're not going to look through it. But if they're really interested in your work, I want to see what else is going on, then they'll scroll through.
Yeah. Makes sense.
At least that's what somebody told me before with the carousel thing. So the carousels are a good way to get your work automatically reposted by Instagram because it's several different shots, so they're going to want to put every shot up.
Okay.
So, and then I think I've seen, like, sometimes in the carousel, like one person will see one shot and somebody else will see another shot pop up on their page. All of that series, nobody's seeing the same shot twice.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay.
Theoretically,
Okay.
But yeah, it's Instagram. Instagram works the way Instagram works. But do you do any import figures?
Not really. The most that I've done as far as imports would be been dipping into Zezrai a little bit.
Okay.
I ripped her hand off, so that's why she's sitting right next to me with a broken hand, and I'm still waiting for my replacement.
Ooh.
But yeah, right out of the package, shred that hand right off.
Damn.
Yep. That's that was my introduction to import figures and import wrist swivels.
This is bullshit.
It is.
The wrists are terrifying on them, trust me.
Oh,
I got enough of the snail shell enough.
Snail shell, the Mezcos, Those ones always scare me when I'm trying to pull them off.
I can imagine.
Lots of heat. Lots of freaking heat.
I mean, that's one of the things I like that Figma did. Give you a tray with the figures, and the hands peg onto them, so it keeps the hand forward stretched.
Yeah.
So it will fit perfectly on the wrist when it's time to swap.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Gotcha. That's cool.
Saves time on
that
heating.
would be a nice saver for sure. I wish Desiree had done that. I'm still waiting. I did that. Did I do that day after Christmas? I think it was the day after Christmas. And
Oh wow.
hit up 5K, and surprisingly, 5K immediately responded back to me, but they told me it would take a long time for a replacement.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
The creepy Santa Claus and like Krampus figures that they did.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Demon Force.
Well, mine toppled off the shelf and the foot immediately snapped off. I mean, it wasn't, that much of a drop. But I've been waiting, and I was just thinking, damn, I really need to reach back out to them. I wonder if they're just waiting for a certain time to elapse so that they can just not replace it. But yeah, they said it'd take a long time too, and that happened around Christmas as well. So
okay, I don't feel so alone then. Yeah, I probably need to reach out to them again, because I think the last time they had initially told me like 2 months before I'd be able to get another one. But again, that was Christmas. That was right after Christmas. So we're at like what, 9 months now? It's like
Yeah.
I want to.
If humans can give birth in 9 months, you can build me a hand in 9 months.
Right.
Give me my hand,
please.
But, yeah. So I take it you've always been a collector, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. For a long time.
What pushed you into doing the toy photography side, and then doing the shows and stuff, like with the Figure Fight Club?
Yeah, well, I guess we could start with shows, because I've been going to shows for years, and around here, I'm Toylanta and Joe Lanta are 15 minutes away from me, so
okay.
I've been going to, and even when Joe Lanta was just 1 year, one show a year. I'm trying to think. I think the first time I went was like 2012. So,
oh wow! Okay.
Yeah, and almost every year, but I didn't go. I would typically just go for a day to shop. I wasn't really meeting people or talking with people. I was just going and booth to booth. Although I did meet Carson from 3D Joe's when he first started that 3D Joe's, when it was just starting out. I met him. I think it was 2012 when I met him. But other than that, it wasn't really a social thing for me. It was just like my own personal little thing, and I'd go to shop for the day and then go home with my loot. But
loot.
Yeah. What's
Speaking
up,
Figure Fight Club? What's up?
I'm representing, my friend. So anyway, so and then the first time I went to what I would consider a bigger show was 2023. Went to, is it 2023? Yeah, 2023 Joe Fest in Augusta.
Yeah.
And it's a big show. I mean, Granted, there are bigger, don't get me wrong, but it is a big show. And that was a full weekend, did all 3 days, and was just blown away. And I met a lot of people, some YouTubers, some whatever. I was not even considering YouTube at that point, but it was fun to meet everybody and get to know some people. And that, I think, opened the door a little bit more, that I was getting more involved with. I'd get more involved in the chats on a lot of shows, and I was seeking out more Instagram. And that's kind of around the time I started finding or seeing photographers doing toy photography, mostly G.I. Joe, because at that time I was primarily only collecting G.I. Joe, and dipping into Valaverse. That's when I was kind of starting out with Valaverse. So again, I was very focused in my collection, for financial reasons, as well as space and everything else.
Oh yeah.
That's gone out the door now that I'm an empty nester. It's like, hey, I can fill up the whole damn house. It's good, man.
Let's go.
But yeah, so that was kind of that. So 2023 was kind of when I started really kind of getting more socially active in toy collecting. and then what was it? It was beginning of last year. Well, started thinking like taking pictures of my figures and post them on different outlets and Facebook groups and whatnot. And I'd always see these other guys with these elaborate photography, like real photography, not just click with a little picture. It's like
look at this figure in my hand.
Yeah, and here's my living room in the background, kind of thing. Which there's nothing wrong with doing that. It's just I wanted to do something more like you guys were doing.
Yeah.
And so I started kind of dipping my toe into trying that. Bought some little lights on Amazon, and it went into where we are today, which is like a lot of fun. I still got a lot to learn. I'm far from an expert and certainly not a professional, but I'm having fun with it and learning every day with it. So yeah, so that's so in photography as a photographer, which
loosely placed on you,
right? Loosely placed on me for sure. About a year. I've been doing that for about a year, messing with that. And then, the whole YouTube thing started to come when Figure Fight Club was doing the open mic night on Tuesdays. And I jumped in once and felt completely lost. And it's a weird feeling the first time you jump into something like that. And everybody was really welcoming, but it was odd. It was, everybody's talking about their imports and their mythic legions and all this stuff, and I'm like, I got a G.I. Joe, it's just like, but everybody was cool, right? Everybody was really cool, and so that just kind of started developing. And then I met Abby personally at Toylanta last year. He came out to Toylanta, and I hadn't been on open mic night in a while because I was kind of like, I don't know if this is for me or not. And he kind of pushed me. He's like, dude, you need to come back on, especially for this week. We can talk about, Toylanta and all that kind of stuff. So, okay, great. I'll jump in. And so it started to kind of evolve from there. And then I was pretty much on there every week on open mic night. And then as time progressed, came a time, they were looking for a co-host. And, I'd already been talking a lot with Abby and Talib and everything else, and threw my name in the hat, and here we are. So yeah,
and the rest is history.
Right, and it's for me it's and I know I know some people it's they kind of almost look at it as a second job. They're looking at making money off YouTube. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that if that's what you're looking to do. Me, it's always been just about having some fun. I'm literally here just to meet some people and have some fun and make some new friends. If I can make some money at it, I might try. But
I'm never going to turn that
bonus.
Hell no. Exactly. But yeah, that's exactly. Yeah, right. That's so yeah, that's been the journey so far. Just having fun with it and rolling through.
Well, before we go into the journey, Alpha Red said 5K does take a long time to resolve issues, but they try to get the company overseas to do the replacement. It takes them a good while to fill up the shipping container too. So that's a good reason.
Yeah.
And then
makes sense.
Hog Wild Devil Dog. I don't know who nominated my profile for this, but I'm grateful. Evening all. Thanks for joining us. And like Light said, can't wait to go over your photo, man. The ones that we had picked out were awesome. So we're speaking of history. So let's go back in time and take a look at your first toy photo that I found on your page.
Yeah, that was the first one, wasn't it?
And I didn't even like it. How rude. But hold on. Get back out of there real quick and see if I can go down. But that's what I noticed about your shots is, like when I said earlier, you tend to build a scene up and you will take, different angles of of that scene. Mm-hmm. And just the way you set it up, you if you look really hard, you can tell it's the same setup, but the way you angle this stuff and the way you angle your shots, everything looks new. You know, it looks like a new photo, and
Okay.
I think that's definitely one of your strong points in your photography is your eye to catch every little detail. You know, and do the work to get those different angles and really make make your figures pop and stand out.
Mm-hmm. That's the
But
desire for sure. That's always the intent, to try to make something interesting. Yeah, see, that's didn't even know how to crop photos yet, because you can see all the blue from my room right there.
but I like this because
Yeah.
you've got so much action in this shot, and you're trying to, you know, looking at it, you're trying to figure out what the hell's going on. You got people yelling in the back, this guy yelling at the screen, the dude behind him with a pew pew. Is he forcing him to do it? And then this guy just sitting in the middle saying, "What the hell's going on?" You know,
Yep.
it just opens the viewer's imagination to like really, you know, what's going on. And this poor bastard, he's just trying to smoke a stogie, and you got somebody going giving him the bird. That's not nice. That's not nice. That's not nice at all.
That's hilarious. I didn't even realize that the bird was sitting there still in that shot. Yeah, that was a display I put together. I mean, and that was really, I didn't even have lights yet for photography when I did this.
Right.
And I just was trying to take pictures of the display, so to speak. You should see what that looks like now. That's literally become a catch-all for all my figures. It's a mess.
Well, it's a really good setup, though. So, I mean, it's, you know, as a collector, you kind of have an idea of how you want to set your figures up on a shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And that, in essence, that's, you know, the beginnings of building a diorama from photos.
Right.
You know, because this is what you want to walk into and see. So you already had the basis for like toy photography right here with building a diorama.
Mm-hmm. I got you.
And
Yeah.
it you know, it shows that you knew about posing, you knew about setup. So you like to say you're a tag, you know, I'm a photographer ish. No, man, you from the beginning of your work, you already had an eye for stuff. Okay, and you have definitely
Thank you.
Evolved from there with putting the effort into learning the lighting and learning, you know, other setups and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're definitely gonna take a look at your other work besides this one. But I've liked going back to the beginning, seeing where you began to where you are now, just to show your progression. You know, especially to you, because I go back seeing my original stuff to where I'm doing now, and it's kind of mind blowing. You know, saying, you know, this is where I started, and you know, this is where I am now. Holy shit! You know, I have learned something. I'm not dumb,
right?
You know, because I was thought I'm never going to be able to figure this stuff out, and it just shows, you know, time, effort, and practice really goes a long way.
Yes, for sure.
Like for all the new people coming in, although there's a lot of new people coming in doing shots that are like off the rip amazing shots.
Oh yeah.
You know, it's just off the rip, like, damn. Yep. It took me years to learn how to do that shit. Oh my God.
But I wonder with some of them if they just chose never to post anything until they got it down, and they're like, oh, here you go. Because either that or there's, you know, phenoms.
Yeah, naturally gifted. Let's see. Man, show the man's first shot. And it was good. Don't do that on mine.
Thank you, Dave, man.
I think it's going to be something we do with guests from now on.
Oh, yeah?
So if you want to be a guest and see your very first shots, come on our show.
That's cool. That's cool. You know, I'll tell you, there's one early shot in here, if we get to it, that Red Atlas, you know, Red Atlas, he does the dio pieces and whatnot, 3D printing. He had reached out to me because I was using the first thing I got from him. I just got a table and some various little pew racks, and I did up a shot, and it was just whatever to me. It would just look cool. And he reached out and asked me if he could use it for the website. And I'm like, are you serious? Me? So I was like, yeah,
awesome,
please.
Man.
It was. And that's kind of what made me think, hey, maybe I got something here. That's not one of mine. I was tagged.
That's
Goose.
Okay. That's Goose.
Yep, that's Goose. But it felt good. It was like, wow, okay, cool. You know, maybe it definitely was a confidence booster for sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, here's another one. I really like this one too.
That's Goose as well. That's Goose as well.
Well, God damn it!
It is a good shot, though. No, it's
tell me your shots, because.
All right,
we want Goose back on too, but
yeah,
we'll definitely dig into him for that one, because that was a really good one.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's see.
So I think you're
coming. I'm trying to find.
There we go. And so that's the very beginning. That's the one that read out. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's clean.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. That was cool.
I like this one too.
That's when that was my first time trying to mess with lighting.
This is really good.
And that one had no lighting whatsoever. That was just the light in the room. I didn't have any lights or anything else. I had no idea what the hell I was doing.
But
I was working with angles.
Yeah,
it looks like a a ready room. It really does.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm.
The war room. Yeah.
Yeah, I was obsessed with those. What was it? Super action stuff. The weapons.
The walls,
yeah.
The weapons. Right. Yeah, I've got a few of those.
Yep. I have 15.
Holy
Wait,
shit.
no. I think I've got 25. Yeah, I think I have 25.
Okay.
What is it with you and 25?
I don't know.
You basically got a weapon rack for every bat that you bought. Okay, got
right,
it.
exactly. Well, I decided that was going to be my dio for the longest time. I just bought a whole bunch of them and built it out to be that, and kind of furnished it.
Works.
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it'd be fun. It's if I had to guess, it's like roughly 3 feet by 3 feet.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move into your dio. God damn.
Right.
You don't need a house. Just buy a few more sets. You're good to go.
That's right. We'll be just fine. Don't need any indoor plumbing.
No, not at all. Here's another fun shot. I like this one. This guy right here.
You gotta have fun with them, right? You gotta have some fun.
That's so awesome. And the J. Jonah in the background. He was the best figure to have that angry uncle yelling at you.
Yes. Yep.
And this guy, this one's awesome. Best spring break ever.
Yep.
I love it. So, we've taken a look at your older shots.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a look at some of your newer ones. And Instagram is screwing me, so
yeah,
I'm going to pop this one up.
Oh, I do like this one. I am proud of this
Yes.
one. I am proud of this one.
That's nice.
Well, no. Before we go any further, I got a bone to pick with you on this one.
Yes, sir.
Why the lizard? Why are you killing the lizard? Why are you killing my Lemurians, man? Come on. They just want a hug.
I know. The Lemurians are always the victims, aren't they? I mean, we're all guilty of that. Well, we were talking about that. Viteris is the absolute worst victim. If you look back in all my shots, Viteris is always the one with his head chopped off. The poor guy. This was a savage Lemurian this time, but yeah, I don't know. They just work for that. They cannon fodder.
They do. They do really work with it. That's why I had my Varnock like punting them through walls the other day.
That was great. I love that shot.
No, but I mean, so going back to what I was saying before, you look at your original shots that you did, you know. So looking at this, I mean, you said this is only about a year or two of doing shots.
A year.
A
little
doing
over
shots.
a year.
I mean, look how much progress you've made.
Yeah.
You know, with your lighting, your setup, your everything. I mean, you already had a good foundation looking at your war room to where you are now and how you set up these shots, and you bring out the realism of these plastic figures.
Right.
So
right.
It's amazing seeing people do that. Seeing where they go from the very beginning to where they are now, to wanting to see more from them and see where they go in the future. You know, because you are definitely on a fast track to become, like I say, probably one of the best artists in the community. Seriously, not trying to fluff you or bullshit you. These shots that you've been doing lately with these guys have been phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
And it looks like you've been doing this for a long time. Like you said, it's only been a year. So you keep going at this track, man. Oh yeah.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I do appreciate that greatly. It's that was, and everybody's different. We've talked about that. Everybody's different how they want to present their photography, and you got some guys that like to do your bare bones basic backdrop.
Yep.
Maybe just a black nothing, and then just focus on the figure. Nothing wrong with that, and some guys do some amazing work with that, especially when they're the dynamic poses. For me, it's always been wanting to make it as immersive, so it's not about necessarily even the figure. Of course, the figure's the subject, but I want to be able to put you into that world, so to speak, and diodes and whatnot. And I'm playing with my toys. Let me play with my fucking toys.
Damn straight, man. Damn straight. You are killing it.
It's been fun.
Yeah, this shot as well. Yeah.
That using one was good.
Using that G.I. Joe Scorpion, man. Yes.
Yep.
This is awesome. That was a really good animal that they put out.
Yeah, that works on so many levels. I know there was a lot of people that, I heard a lot of shitting on that thing, but I was like, man, you can use that with so many things. Yeah. That's great. I think I've got 3 of those.
Yeah, I started army building them, and then it got out of control. So I had to back up a little bit. Then my kids decided to steal them from me too. So,
damn
it! I think I'm down to 2, but but again, like this shot, the whole setup, the presence of it, and the layers, the layers that you do with it, the lighting in the background. The main figure being in the middle, and then your foreground figure attacking. It's really well done. Really good job.
Thank you. Well, this actually what we were talking about earlier. Before I think we were talking about this before the show. With you were talking about the Harbinger Studios Collegiate Legends, and you're having a tough time with the football, and you stayed in the hands.
Yep.
This was my frustrating shot because every 5 seconds the figure would fall over. He'd fall over.
Especially with that grass. That grass,
yes.
It's low cut. You think, oh, that's not going to be a problem. Hell no. Figures do not like stand on that grass.
Yeah, for sure. That was exactly it. And the slightest movement of anything, I was trying to move a rock and knock him over.
Yeah.
It's like
I've got bongo hands, so I've got to build from the back forward, because if anything in the back screws up, it's staying screwed up, because I know if I go forward to try to fix it, I'm knocking everything over. I got to start from scratch.
Well,
What's up, Fate?
What's up?
Yo.
The funny thing with this one was because I've got 4 of those. They're I think they're 12 by 12 carpet square kind of thing.
Yeah.
Of that grass, and I had to try to angle it just right. Otherwise, you were seeing the seam perfectly. And so every time I tried to fix the angle, he'd keep falling over, and it's like, just
it's like, oh shit! A beetle farted in the corner of my room and fell over. Damn it.
Yes. Well,
Let's see. Next one. This is fantastic.
God.
This is a fun shot. I love this shot.
that one was hilarious. That one was the with the movie theme, summer blockbuster theme,
Yep.
right? For Savage Saturdays. And I was struggling with ideas, and I was thinking about Indiana Jones like Zach Green Geek did. Although mine would have never been as gorgeous as his was. Holy shit, that was good. But I think it was Whale David that I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it was him that kind of put out the challenge that somebody needs to do the Dirty Dancing.
Yep.
And I was struggling with an idea, and I'm like, all right, screw it. I can try that.
So how hard was this one to pose?
Oh man. So the reason why you don't see Hu-Man's feet is because they're lying on a stand.
Okay.
And there are other shots where you can see the stand, and I couldn't edit the stand out.
Right.
It didn't look good every time I tried. So I was like, screw it. You're just not going to see his feet. I don't care. And getting the balance of the two of them and getting Naraka to hold him just right. Yeah, that was I've got probably about 30 shots of that, and many of them where he's falling mid
the action shot. Yes.
Yeah.
The action shot. Well, I mean, he's got sweaty man boob all up in his face. I'd be dropping it too.
Exactly.
This is fantastic, man. All right, let's take a dive into this one. Again, I've seen multiple angles on this setup, and this is one of the ones I said, every angle that you've done on this one, unless you're really paying attention, you wouldn't think it was the same setup, just because how you captured the figures in each shot. And I really like this one because you've got the foreground figure, you've got the lighting, you've got the zombie coming down the stairs in the back, this guy getting eaten, and this guy, front and center, just ready to tear up some ass. And I love this setup, man. This is really good.
Thank you. This one, surprisingly, was a little bit easier to get them to behave and do what they were supposed to do.
You're paying attention. Thank you. Some days the plastic works with you, some days it doesn't.
Yep.
That's the way it goes, unfortunately.
For sure.
I feel like I'm taking up everybody else's stuff. Lights, Gold, go ahead. You can throw comments in too.
Oh, I mean, you definitely handle large group shots extremely well. Looking at it, there's always something new that catches the eye, something that you didn't notice upon a first glance, and that's really, really hard to do. There's a reason why I only stick to like single figure shots.
Me too.
So,
most of the time I do too.
but you knock it out of the park, man. And if this is where you're at after only a year, after 2 or 3, 4 or 5, like Don said, you're going to be absolutely wrecking everyone, curb stomping everyone into the dirt. Like, it's going to be insane.
I'm looking forward to that.
That's meant to be a compliment. I hope that sounded like a compliment.
No, I appreciate it.
I seen this one when you first put it up, and then I seen it when it was in the chat down. It's like, I remember this shot. Like, it stuck with me because I remember the guy coming down the stairs.
Okay.
Like, I always love shots like that where it feels like, they're actually in the room. It's like you said, it's not just one small area. There's dimensions to this shot. Like, what's upstairs? What was he coming from? Like, it gives you, like you said, time to think about what's going on. Like the layout of this area.
Right. Very cool. Thank you. No, it's story. It's storytelling, right?
I got some Mythic Legion orcs to kill.
What's up, Gary?
Yeah, it's the depth of your shots is what impresses me the most, because you do capture that feel of you're using the entire space. and you've got so many elements in there that creates that space for the viewer.
And that's and that's I've like this is one of those where I don't do many with that many figures, but every now and then I want to dip into it. There are some guys that do some amazing work with depth in their shots, and so I without stealing what they're doing, I definitely tend to try to emulate and learn from what they're doing. Not stealing their actual shot, but the idea of it, of the depth and the the grandeur of it. And I work with what I can. I do what I can.
You want a fast track to doing it, man. You kill it.
Last shot. A lot of these.
The last shot of the night that I want to show of yours is this one.
Yes.
I really like this one because I haven't even opened this guy yet.
Oh,
I haven't opened them yet. I know. I got so sidetracked with everything else, but yeah. This makes me want to like just go out there. I'm done, guys. I'm gonna go.
This was a fun one. The way I had everything, because I was using extreme sets, and I've got a ton. And well, the other shot was extreme sets too. I've got a ton of them, and they're great if you use them. If you mess with them enough, they are pretty awesome to use. And this is the ancient temple ruins I'm using as the floor and I'm using like the open thing as a pit, so to speak, with the fire coming out, and everything is resting precariously on everything. All right, so it's not flat.
You're using the wall, the temple wall,
right? As the floor.
Oh, shit, I never even thought about doing that.
Yeah. It's a neat idea, but you've got to raise it up because I've got lights coming underneath where the fire is to illuminate the fire. And since it's raised up, it's all a little shaky, right? So I knocked a lot of stuff over a lot of times on this one.
It's all plastic.
What's up, plastic?
Yeah, okay. So that's one of the ones that would take me 3 hours to shoot because I would definitely be knocking everything off of it.
And he was balanced just so. At one point, he came tumbling over and knocked everything behind him off the back.
Oh God!
Oh, dude, that one was I was happy I finally got that shot, but yeah, that was a challenge.
So did you get the shot and then immediately take everything down and say, "I'm not doing this again for a while"?
Yep. 100%.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'd probably be right there with you. But damn, man! Now you got all right. Now I'm going to try to do something like this because I never even thought about doing that with the wall.
Yeah,
but it makes a perfect pit.
Yep, I've done it a couple times. I've got another shot with a burning Lemurian. Sorry.
So disappointed in you.
Well, you see his hand raising up through the pit.
Hold on. There we go. I found one where Lemurian's winning finally.
Oh yeah, yep. That was actually my submission for Creator Crown Awards last year.
Oh, okay.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Yeah. I did not win. I didn't expect to. I just wanted to enter. But yeah, this
never hurts to enter. I mean, but this is really good. I like this.
I do like the coloration on this.
I do too.
No, thank you.
You got the diode, everything here. Just the setup, the lighting, all of it.
This one took a while too to put together and figure out to get it. Yeah, I messed with the lighting so much. I've got so many. This is another one. I probably got about 30 shots before I settled with this one.
And again, same setup. You've got it lifted on something to get the depth of the pit, and then the lights underneath of it.
Yep.
And then everything else balanced on top of it.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. So this was the first time I tried this idea, and I've literally got Krieger is standing. He's got the tips of his toes are standing on something underneath to keep him, because he's not just going to hang there. I tried that; it didn't work.
Right.
So he's got to be standing there, but at the same time, because the way it's set up, he kept falling back, and you can't see it anymore in the shot. I was able to get angle it so you couldn't see it, but all I had, that spiked club that comes with the Raider pack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is down in the pit, up against the back wall, and right up into his legs to hold him in place, because it was just all there.
Okay.
Maybe this will work. So it's like you can do some a little ingenuity goes far sometimes.
You get inventive trying to get some of these shots done.
You have to, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Trying to find the Burning Lemurian one.
That I think is up top. The very in my it's one of my pinned ones.
One of your pinned ones? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh, there it is. Oh. That's a lot of shit you have set up on that backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
To have precariously placed on this. You've gotten really good at that. Because I have that throne.
Yeah.
And it's not light.
No, it's not. You're right. It's not. Yep. Yeah, no, the balance on this, I'm trying to remember how I balanced all this. I think I did a better job balancing this than the Crimson Moon shot.
Okay.
But at the same,
dark magic. I'm just saying.
Maybe,
No, that's a feat of science right there to get all that stuff on that back. Did you have like counterweights on the front that you cut out?
Yeah. What? Okay. So I'm trying to remember how I set this up. I had all right. So the wall, right, is basically the platform, but it doesn't stick out far enough for the pillars and the throne to sit there, right?
Right.
So I had to get a couple of the other. How they got some of the other box walls.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get a couple of those, but they weren't tall enough, so I had to have them on top of something else on the table, holding it up. So it's back there, and that's what the throne's sitting on, and that's where the pillars are sitting. And it was able to fudge it because I couldn't get them to sit directly against the pit or the whole wall. We'll call it the whole wall. So thankfully, just the way it, the angle. That was one of the reasons also why I put in the skull piles on each side, because it disguised that, so you couldn't see where the two were disconnected.
Damn. You can't even tell. It all looks like one piece.
It took some finagling, I'll tell you that.
That's really cool, man. Awesome work.
Thank you. Always fun. Yeah, that'll take up an afternoon.
Yes. The guys, you got any questions for him? Anything you
he's just pretty phenomenal.
Mm-hmm.
You going to Crater Crowns this year?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I might see you there.
Well, shit, I'm not even putting one in then. I'm not even putting a photo in then if you're going to be there.
Dude, you have to.
You're going to kill it. You're going to kill it.
I might have my photo because I almost posted it. And then I decided, wait a minute, this might be my photo. So I'm not going to post it. We'll see.
Wait, are you not allowed to submit photos that are posted?
You probably could. I don't think there's any official.
I don't think there's a stipulation on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't remember that from last year. I was just like, man, maybe they changed the rules.
Yeah. No, I don't think so. Because that one, the one I entered last year was posted before. Did I post it before I entered it? I think I did.
All of mine that I entered last year were posted.
You posted, okay. Yeah. I don't think that's a rule. It's just me not sure if I want to post it beforehand or not.
Keep it secret. So Plastic says there's some good photography, Lou. I dig your setups.
Thank you, my friend.
Fanboy
Town. I dig your work too, man.
Takes up some afternoons for sure. Yes, it does.
That it does. Yep.
Try not to ignore the chat.
No.
No, that's awesome. So All right, here's a question. What are you looking forward to coming out before the year's up? What is a figure or figure line that's dropping something that you're most looking forward to? Savage Crucible doesn't count.
Well, there goes Harbinger of the Abyss for me. That would have been my answer.
Oh yeah, the Harbinger. I'm dying for
Yeah.
that one.
I need that Cthulhu guy. Yeah.
Yeah, I've been dying to get my hands on that one. That was like I kept bugging them every time because I didn't do the Kickstarter, so I remember I'd see him on their at their booth every time at any show, and I always would bug up. So when's that coming? So when's that coming? So when's that coming? and
Once I've got
Matt
that.
Hmm?
Okay. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I said that next will be the goat guy that's coming. That'll be the next
Yeah.
I'm gonna be bugging. Where's that?
Right.
When can I have that to go with my
Yes.
Cthulhu?
Yes.
See, Fanboy 10 Savage doesn't count. That's because we want all of them.
We do.
We want all
do.
of them.
Yeah,
We already know that's one.
Yeah, we already know this 100%. All right, so excluding Savage, because I really want that guy with the red, the horns and the red.
Oh yes.
Using some of the
phenomenal.
the chainmail and all that. Oh, that thing's gonna be beastly. I love that thing. Oh, I just noticed I had an avalanche of figures over here. That's cool. Anyway, sorry. I just looked over and I'm like, oh, that's different. Let me think now. So you got all right. So we're excluding Savage. I'm really looking forward to Pulse from Valaverse line.
Mm-hmm.
Who's coming? There are a couple other Valaverse figures that are coming. The extras. I'm actually kind of excited about the extras. I think that's got a lot of potential for all kinds of things. Plus that the head pack with the extras, you can use those on any masked trooper that you've got because the head swap's real easy. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool too. So yeah, number of Valaverse. I'm hoping G.I. Joe announces Globulus. I really am. I know there's a lot of hate for Cobra Law. I'm not a hater of Cobra Law myself. The only thing I hated about Cobra Law, and I've said this from the get-go, was the battle cry that they used for it in the movie.
Like
Cobra la 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 la.
La 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 la.
Yeah.
That sucked. But the characters were kind of cool. It was kind of interesting.
Yeah, I liked it. Yeah.
No.
Let's see. Gray Dragon says, I'm still waiting to trade some painting tips or photography tips.
Yeah, we got to work on that, Gray Dragon, for sure. I have to actually buy paint and commit. It's not a thing.
Commit to it.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm trying to think if there's anything else really. It's like you eliminated Savage, so you kind of eliminated a lot of stuff.
I haven't eliminated Savage. We just already know.
We already know.
The Savage line is definitely on the list.
For sure.
It's, let's see, there's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 figures that still have yet to drop from Savage.
Right.
The seven drop in exclusive figures. Wave 3, Wave 4, Death Dealer's Horse. All those. We definitely want those in hand and looking forward to those, expectently. But so it's not fair to the other lines. We got to give the other lines some up too.
Right. Yes. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm trying to think of what's coming out from Monster Force that's been announced that's not out yet. I can't think of any.
Yeah. I was going to say, Raven, you picked a terrible time because if you'd waited till next Monday, we would have had SDCC and we didn't know what's coming out.
That's true.
Very
we do
true.
have SDCC coming up.
Very true. Oh, you know what? I'm looking forward to essentially finishing Jada Street Fighter because I'm not doing.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Let's see.
It'll be.
Trippin said Scooby Doo.
Yeah. Oh, that's really good too. Yeah. The shots that they did of Scooby Doo now.
The Jada Mega Man wave. I'm looking forward to that. I got those pre-ordered. The Proto Man and Snake Man. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's good stuff. Yeah, I know. The other thing from Jada, what was it? The Invincible line. I don't know that I'm going to collect it, but they do look good. I
Yeah,
like what they've done with them. Yeah, and I like that they've done that new shoulder thing that they've done with Balrog with
Yes, I
Street
think
Fighter.
they did with Akuma as well because I got the Akuma and I think he had it.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. I forgot about that.
The different different sculpting on the butterfly, on their butterfly joint. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a full 360 instead of a butterfly. It can move up, down, forward.
Yeah.
It's really nice. They did a great job with it.
Socket almost. It's kind of what McFarlane did, but the cups from McFarlane were a little too deep set, and the rings were a little bit thick, so you couldn't get the arms forward as much. But Jada did them a little bit thinner, and the cup isn't as deep, so you can actually get that range going across. It's brilliant.
It really
So
is.
Gray Dragon said, any Kickstarters?
See, I'm not a big Kickstarter guy.
I think I've only done
typically,
one.
yeah. Have you? Okay, I've done two.
One's
Which one called?
Plunder Strong and the Plunder Long one. The second Plunder one's one.
Mm-hmm.
I missed the first one, and then I did the second one.
Gotcha. Okay, those are cool. Those are neat. I got one of each. I got a long strong and a ling at Ishkan. They're very cool. What's up,
Welcome to the
Gibbs?
show, sir.
I've got far too many. I pretty much got every one of them, excluding maybe 6, maybe 4. I got too many.
You got it deep.
That whole shelf over there is just them. I freaking photographed nothing.
You sound like me and Warhammer. Jesus.
Yeah.
I did nothing but Plunderlings for like a solid year.
I remember seeing all your Plunderling shots.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
It's definitely an addiction. Definitely.
yeah. And that's the thing. You can influence a lot of people like that.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Kickstarter. I backed Wall XD for the Mythic XD, and so kind of looking forward. I'm definitely looking forward to that, but that's not a figure. The Cursed Dead. I backed that one.
Oh yeah, those look cool.
Yeah, and they just had an update that's got me really excited now because they've got the paint masters or
the paint masters.
The paint examples, and they're gonna be fun.
They're doing the castle walls too, right? Are they doing a castle wall set?
Oh yeah,
somebody else.
Diabolic's doing those.
Okay.
Yeah, Diabolic Studios, High School Creations. Yeah, the Wall XD.
Yeah.
That's the castle. Yeah, the castle wall. I can't remember what I backed on that.
Yes. Yeah, no kidding. I want a Vulcan figure bad.
Yeah.
Because I'm chasing every one of those damn Primarchs down. So we haven't done our Savage Crucible minute, so let's show some love to Savage Crucible. Because,
That's an easy thing to do.
Yes.
I'm waiting. I've got a box from Savage coming on Wednesday.
Yes. So currently in stock, they have Naraka, who's almost out of stock.
No.
Savage stands. There's only 28 units of Who-Man left, 36 units of Nashorn. Veterus is slowly getting out of there. Imperial Sentry is slowly moving up. Shield is slowly moving up. Komodo, blind box.
The website's not showing us anything.
Yeah, just the see what's in stock thing.
Hold on. There you go.
There we go.
There we go. Yep.
But everything else is sold out.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to get to a show, and some of these you are not gonna find anymore.
Yeah, some of them are starting to disappear and dry up. Like that Savage Lemurian is. If you see him at a show, just buy it.
Yeah,
just buy it.
Yeah, he's a $30 figure, man. It's an amazing figure.
Yep.
Especially when you get these packs.
Right, and that's what I love with Savage too. Is if you see him at a show, they don't take these figures that are sold out on the website and up the price. They sell them for the regular standard retail price. which is nice. I respect
It
that.
is.
It doesn't always happen, you know.
And speaking of shows, we have Titans Toy Expo coming up October 9th and 10th, Toy Unity Expo November 7th through the 8th, and then we move into ZoloCon beginning of 2027.
That's crazy.
So, and they will also be at Joe Fest 2027.
That's awesome.
So we already have our first 2 shows for next year.
I have a sinking feeling they might not be coming to Toylanta next year. I don't know. I'm hoping they do.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But Titans Toy Expo, October 9th and 10th, Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I believe they still have some VIP tickets, and if they do, that is the only way you will be able to get the exclusive figure from that show. You will pick it up where you pick up your VIP tickets, and you will be able to pick up your figure. You also have a chance to get a Valaverse. There's an option for a Savage Crucible or a Valaverse figure that are only available at those shows. And as we talked before, the Creator Crown Awards will be happening at the same time, where there is $7,500 put up in cash prizes right now across 4 different categories. So you've got Best Action Figure Photography, Best Custom Action Figure, Best Diorama, Best Original Sculpt. So lots of ways to enter, lots of ways to win. First entry is free. Each additional entry is $10. Submissions have to be in, let's see, pretty sure it says it in here somewhere.
Mounted, you scrolled by it.
Did I?
When submissions have to be entered?
Yes.
I think you do it at the show.
Yeah,
you can.
You bring them in the show. I think it's up till you can enter until noon on Saturday, I believe.
Okay. Yeah.
There was a deadline down there you passed by.
Where?
Scroll down.
Scrolling.
Further.
Scrolling.
Further.
Scrolling.
Further.
Scrolling.
Further.
Oh, you went too far.
Further.
Keep going.
Further. In-person entry deadline to be determined. Online entry deadline TBD.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, it's coming soon. They'll start.
Yeah. So, I mean, you can do photography. Here's last year's winner.
Yeah, it was a killer shot. Oh.
So your prizes per category: first place is 1,000, second place 300, third place is 100, plus 12 honorable mention awards of $50 each, a Fans Choice Award of $500, Rising Creative Award for all 18 and under is $300, and Best Show Award overall top score is to be determined. So for a free entry, you have lots of ways to win.
Yeah, and it's fun. I mean, last year was so much fun, and even I knew I wasn't going to win anything, but it was just at least to have something out there that people can see of you. You kind of throw it out there, for the world to judge. It was fun. And the other guys that some of the other photography like this one. I mean, look at that. It's phenomenal work. It looks like it's lifted right off a movie still.
Yeah,
fantastic. But it helps. It helped introduce you to new people too. I met a lot of people and talked to a lot of people because of that, and learned more things from discussions with them, and made a few new friends. So it's cool. Very, very cool.
I entered just to get a shirt. Hell yes.
Yes.
Fanboy said, got my VIP and hotel booked. Let's fucking go Titans. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I got a Savage box in today. Very nice.
Nice.
Plastic. Dig the shades gold.
Thanks.
He likes your glasses.
Hell yeah.
I finally replaced the freaking red ones I couldn't see out of.
Oh yeah.
Same glasses, just different lenses.
Nice.
Now here's another cool thing that Titans Expo put up today. Was the first 250 kids get a free action figure that day.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So
that is very cool.
So if you're bringing your kids, if you're part of that first 250 people, they're making out early.
Mm-hmm.
And they're starting to put the vendor spotlights, Skeletron, Marauder, and I think that's the only two they've put up so far. But there's going to be a ton of them. There's Valaverse, of course. Savage Crucible is going to be there. Collegiate Legends, and Collegiate Legends is another Harbinger property of college football action figures, which are absolutely phenomenal. I've been having a fun time messing with these guys and doing my thing with them, and the more I play with them, the more fun they get.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. They are. They look amazing. They do.
Yeah. I'm dying for the mascots to come out.
And that's where I was going. You got mascots, I believe, coming out next year, hopefully, I think.
Oh, wow.
They were saying about 2027, the mascot legends were going to be dropping as well as new body types. So it is definitely phenomenal. So speaking of action figures and the Jada toys, what's your impression of the Scooby-Doo?
For me, Wave 2 feels weaker than Wave 1.
Okay.
Scooby's the only one here. Weaker. Because if you think about Wave 1, down to the bandages on the mummy were posable. But now, Space Kook has single jointed elbows. And again, I was going to be very critical of Space Kook because he's my favorite Scooby monster. Also, one of Scooby's alternate head looks a bit odd.
This one?
That one. Yeah, the one where he's pinching off shit. That one, yeah.
I think they put a lot of engineering into Scooby, and that may be where all the budget went, so that you had a little less for Space Kook. Space Kook.
I was happy to see with Space Kook that they did include the glowing bit, so that did at least make me smile.
Yeah, for sure.
I hope this line hangs around so they can complete the game, because I think we've seen Daphne already. They teased Daphne.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this is making me think I need to go chase down Shaggy now. I don't know.
Yeah,
the monsters from Wave 1 are great. Yeah. I just wish this one could have got double elbows, but that head.
Does he light up?
Yeah, he
I don't
lights
know.
up.
Oh, cool, he does. If it was that UV thing or not, because it's an alternate head.
I'm pretty sure he lights up. Just scroll down and read the description.
That's great. Okay, I'm good for your right now if he does.
Fiction, premium mark things. Change by including a head sculpt with hammer. That's kind of additional hands for it. Doesn't say if it lights up or not.
And antics and glowing ghostly presence.
His iconic glowing eyes.
I think it's UV paint. Because if you go back up and look at the photo,
I don't
where he's
no, because there's a reflection on the dome.
Maybe, but you see there, he's got the double neck.
Look at the
joint.
But look at the dome.
Maybe
go back to the one that's lit up. Look at that. It's reflecting on the inside of the dome.
Right.
Maybe so then.
So I don't know how they
really. I don't know. This looks like an outside light going in.
Well, depends on the angle of it, but if you look around, I don't know, it's just kind of illuminating all over, and if it was an outside light going in, I think it would cast the dome in a more of a red. And I don't know about you guys, but trying to remove a reflection off of a clear dome is one of the hardest things you can try to do in Photoshop.
Yeah,
that's true too.
It almost looks like a laser pointer. Like they used a laser pointer.
Maybe.
What's throwing me is if you look at the unmasked photo of him, he has a separate neck joint and a separate head joint. And normally they just have a swivel. Yeah, because Jack Pacific just released a Mecha Knuckles figure, and the head can't move due to the light feature, where his eyes light up.
Okay, yeah,
and,
yeah.
and usually you
Click on
don't
that
have
image
articulation.
and zoom in a little bit.
Enhance.
Yeah, I think it's
Bastard.
I'd love it. It was light up. But yeah, let's see.
I think it
I don't-
is.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I wonder if it's light porting.
Maybe.
See, I thought they
like
were going to. I thought
Transformers
they would have
does.
advertised it as yeah, light piping. The light piping. Yeah, the
Light
back of the head.
piping. Yeah.
But wouldn't they?
Because these look painted in.
Well, they're definitely painted in there.
Yeah.
The
I think the
outlines
head's
are.
cast. Yeah, the head's cast in translucent, and then they painted it that blue. I bet.
But
because if you look at the balls one's translucent too, which means light could pass from the bottom with a light up feature. So maybe
it's in the torso then, the light up.
And he's got two
Yeah.
separate heads, two separate ghosty heads.
Two separate skeleton heads.
Yeah, because I was gonna say normally he looked like that, but when he would make the laughing noise, his
I
head would
don't
turn, his
know,
eyes would
you
turn
guys.
on.
I'm thinking it lights up, but I don't want to say it lights up and then be incredibly
I would
disappointed
just-
if it's something
yeah,
lame as fuck.
Yeah, I was just as well. It's gonna be lame. I think it looks all right. I just wish it had double elbows, but I think they would
there's the
advertise
sea
on
demon.
soon. This one looks cool. I think this is the most articulated one from this wave.
This just makes me want my paranoids.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
He's way more articulated.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like the Wave 1 ones, because the Wave 1s were like this. They were built like the Street Fighter figures.
Mm-hmm.
We got two different heads on the mask. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah. I thought about going all in on just the monsters, but so far I've just got the Mummy and Creeper.
Mm-hmm.
Blockies did some Evangelion, yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing Evangelion.
I thought about getting the Suka or whatever, the redhead. I thought about getting her.
The Asuka.
I know nothing about the franchise. I just more anime girls for the collection. Yeah, her.
Yeah, Asuka. I'm telling you, man, Blockies is
killing it.
What, these are blockies?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Holy wow.
Yeah.
I got their Miku they did. She's great. She comes with a bunch of instruments and everything.
Nice. Okay.
It's crazy.
That is nuts.
I'm waiting for BBS to shoot my Jeff the Shark.
All
Oh,
right.
the Storm Arena. Oh, God, this.
Hold on. Another Red Sonja
You
from Epic Hacks.
Yeah.
The boss fight scene. This one. I don't know.
And,
I like the classic look.
I like this, but I'm gun shy with boss fight right now.
Yeah.
I've got the original one, and she's a floppy mess.
Yeah.
And you know
That's what happened with mine.
Mm-hmm. And that was within about 5 minutes of posing. It was very disappointing.
Great looking figure.
Yes.
Yeah, they look good. Yeah.
It just does not hold up to a lot of posing.
Now they've got to work on the
Lilith. They're going to that Lilith real quick.
The plastic.
Yeah,
That one. I
I've already
pre-ordered
her.
Yeah, it is. Okay, here's the thing. It's very odd they led with Lilith and didn't do Morrigan, because we've seen them both, and she's essentially the kin to Lilith's Ryu. Or Morgan's
I just
Ryu's
love
kin.
the game Darkstalkers.
Same. I want everybody from this game. I want Felicia. I want the bee chick, the freaking Yeti, Big Sasquatch, or whatever he's called. I want freaking everybody from this game.
And it being
Again,
the 1/12th scale.
Yeah, I am very happy with how this one looks. Face sculpts look better too, because I know the first Morgan they did for their our end line, the face would have been off.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see them kind of reeling it back to that anime territory.
Here goes the Invincible figures.
Yeah.
These look fun.
They do.
They look good.
That's a good base body if you just wanted a plain body to do a custom off of.
That's true too. You put some soft goods on there. Gibbs.
Yeah.
Gibbs is in the chat. I know you can work with this, bud. Yeah,
I can definitely see using that for like a Spider-Man or something at some point.
Exactly, yeah.
Y'all going to be clean shaved if you want those first 250. Yep, definitely. Says Scooby is fire. Okay. See, I don't know. After seeing the Danes from Savage Crucible, I think I already had a Scooby.
Yeah,
a little second Scooby.
Amazing. You know, here was what I was theorizing. I was thinking about it because Titans, they've got 4. I think it's 4 total new figures. You got the exclusive and then 3 drops.
Yep.
I think that's going to be. If I'm going to guess, it's the primals, all 3 primals.
Possibility. I still got my fingers crossed for the Knights.
Yeah, me too. Oh, me too. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm with you.
the Blockies,
I doubt it, but yeah.
If you scroll back up, the Blockies Pokemon are in stock. Those are great. They're fully articulated. The Lucario,
wow.
I've got the little Eevee, but yeah, these are great figures for $26. These are fun.
Yeah.
I've got all the little basic ones for the most part, like Scyther, Squirtle, and Charmander. So these are the step up that are more posing, because that Scyther they've got, it looks really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, there's the Blockies Jeff the Shark.
I'm so high for that.
I'll speak on that one. That one's phenomenal. I got that guy in, and yeah, he's fun. This non-moving Jeff the Shark. Yeah,
the head moves. That's it. The head moves.
Yeah, get out of there.
I cannot believe they engineered it that way.
I can move my eyes, my arms, my legs, everything on my Blockies one. Yeah.
Oh, there's the new Mecha Tingador up that probably real.
Yeah, the battle damage one. 151. Damn it. Just because he has breath weapons now. And less plastic.
Yeah, that blows some holes in the
Yeah. But all right, we are at 122. Let's take a look at some photos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
First up, we have Actio _ in figure photography.
Wow.
The Predator shot.
Yes.
That is killer.
The NECA Predators are some of my favorite. I just love this. This feels like the scene from the movie where he's coming up out of the water.
Yeah. I like the mist that he has in the background, and you can tell it's an outdoor shot, but you put the mist in there, it really sets it off.
It is. Love the world building on this. Just the whole, the feel of this environment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he picked the perfect background. I mean, the perfect spot, right? Because that's natural. That's real background. Yeah. that's about as natural as you get.
That is legit.
Yep. The angle is perfect on that. The lighting, perfect time of day. Well done.
So same artist. Next shot. The Arctic Clown looking sad.
Ooh.
That's pretty. That's pretty moody. I like that.
Yeah.
Here's the
I love the darkness on the black side of the costume, where you just see the white half of his costume.
Yeah, that's phenomenal.
I love this simple setup.
I do.
Dirtied up cardboard, some concrete. Yeah.
Perfectly practical. Yep. Fantastic.
That's a great shot.
It is.
Next up, we have Chuck You Dude.
Oh, this one's gonna make.
I missed out on this.
Yeah, you and me both.
Yeah, it's a rabbit hole I refuse to jump down. They look phenomenal, but I
gotta get one of the robots to go with the bats.
I got that Joe Fest exclusive. That Joe Fest, the Ostrix.
You grabbed one of those? Okay.
Yeah, I grabbed one of those, and yeah, he's fun. He's really fun.
What line is this?
Acid Rain.
The one that Trippin's always talking about?
Yes.
Yep.
Trippin's Warhammer or Trippin's Joy Toy?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm hoping this guy goes back up on sale because I really, really wanted this one.
Mm.
Yeah, I know.
Well, this
And
guy and
this,
one
this,
of the
and
current.
this, yeah, and this photo just shows why.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And yeah, Chuck killed it with this one, man. This is an awesome shot.
Absolutely.
That's a great action shot for sure.
So same artist. Next shot.
Oh, here we go with the incredible lighting. Look at that.
And that green glows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, looking over the dead body in the coffin.
Mm-hmm.
This
Very
cape is
nice.
awesome. This is an awesome
is.
soft goods cape. I like this.
What figure is this?
It's Spawn.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. From this far away, it was Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good shot.
Awesome work. All right,
Mhm.
next artist. It_action_figures.
That's cool.
Possibly the saddest shot we've seen all night.
I know.
Mhm.
This is
It's just so depressing.
this
Robert
In a
Magic
bed-
Launcher.
Yeah.
Okay, sometimes it's nice to sit and take a break. See, it's not sad.
Oh, it's not
Balance.
sad.
Oh, I
It's
just
chilling.
I thought
Get
it
back
was
on
like,
the horse or whatever space creature or battle droid you would use. So it's just Roger hanging out, taking a break.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
It just looked like he was, I don't know, wasting away. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
smoke
It's a
break.
great shot.
Yeah. Smoke break.
It is.
Smoke break. That's all it is.
Then Obi-Wan
It's
comes
just-
up and kills him. That's the sad part. He was
Right,
like,
exactly.
Obi-Wan's like, hello
I'm
there.
only following orders.
Oh my god!
Force push right down the
Force push down the hill. Ah!
You just hear the goofy holler. Oh,
Now they picked the perfect background for this guy because he's
Absolutely,
like
yeah.
it's almost like camouflage and blended in, but you can definitely see the figure stand out in this environment.
Mm-hmm.
Really good work. Same artist. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say again, great outdoor shot. That's something I have not tried. I have not done any
it's
outdoor
fun.
shots. Yeah.
It is fun. Just don't do it in
Same
110 degree weather.
Next
Right.
shot. Yeah. No. God no. then you actually get to watch your figures melt away.
Mm-hmm.
The Cad Bane shot again
My
outside
favorite
him
Star
walking
Wars
down.
character.
I
Yes.
like this.
It's really impressive.
It is.
I love this.
Great angle where you only see the lower part of his face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That would be definitely terrifying to see walking up on you.
Oh yeah. Well, he exudes that whole old time Western,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Mhm.
and they captured
So
it on this
awesome.
on this photo. What is this? That's not a Black Series, is it?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the
it's
last
Black
season.
Series.
That
Mhm.
Yep.
it is. All right,
The
'cause I was
Book of
looking
Boba
at-
Fett one.
No,
Really?
that's the Clone Wars one. That's the Clone Wars one. I have that one.
Oh, is it? Because he's got
Mhm.
Book of Boba Fett tagged in it.
Yeah,
that's just
it's,
basically in the show, but yeah.
yeah. The hat's too big for the Book of
Book of
Boba
Boba
Fett
Fett,
figure.
Okay.
The figure.
And the face is slimmer. It's not as round.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you.
hmm I've got them
I've
up
got
on my
every
shelf right
campaign
over
they've
here. So
I've got every campaign they've done.
yeah,
Nice.
I think I do too. On the
I
Black
think
I
the only
love
one
it.
I got was the 2-pack with
That's the one I don't have, and I got to get that one because that one's got.
Yeah, I don't have that one either because the head's different on it. I need to get it.
Yep. I had skipped out on that one, but
I will see. You might get a gift from me because I don't really use them and he needs to be used. So you guys get to fight it out on the next show. Who's going to get the free figures? Let's go. All right. We have
Oh.
one.
Yes. Adore it. Look, Marge.
that is great.
Fireworks.
I
at the
pushed the wrong
plant.
button at the plant, Marge.
Oh, homie.
This is fantastic.
She just goes, that's it. That's the Marge groan. I love this.
Oh, that is so
I should have
cool.
posted my Planet of the Apes Homer thing I did.
Oh yeah. What's that?
I found this vintage bendable Homer, and I
Mhm.
just wanted to put him like I put him like half in the ground. And I've got a plug and doing the. They blew it up. They blew it all up from Planet of the Apes.
It's,
It's like long
great.
after
Love it. Yeah, that is
society's gone.
definitely Homer's fault.
Yeah,
Yeah,
is it?
there's no doubt
I
about
told him I was
that.
going to get a free donut. I'll blame the boy.
All right, same artist. Next
Um,
shot.
I,
Ant-Man in the
I like
flowers.
this. The
That's
scale of
cool.
him strutting down, yeah, hanging out in the
Yeah.
garden is neat.
Yep. Yep. I like
It's
that.
fun.
That's cool.
It is. Ant-Man's one of those characters. It's fun just to, it's 6 inch scale. He's still technically life size because he can
Yeah.
be that small.
This
Mhm.
is true. This is true. Yeah, I just like how he stands out with all the colors around him. Like
Hmm.
where they play the flowers and background they pick for him.
Yep.
Really good. Awesome work. All right, next artist. We have Hog Wild Devil Dog.
Ooh.
Predator versus
That's
the bear.
really
Yeah.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
That is
Mhm.
fantastic.
Boy, the
I
motion.
saw-
Dude, great shot. Fantastic
I
shot.
saw this. I was all about this. He got the predator blood glowing from the bear
Mhm.
strike,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and
That's a
then
good attention to detail.
scars on the bear up here. So yeah, and using that bodver with the NECA figures, it fits.
I think that's
'Cause
the
that thing
Mezco
is
one.
huge.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a
But the
Mezco.
bear?
No, the
Oh, the predator. Is this a?
yeah,
That's
because
the
it looks
It's a
best.
like it's got
Mezco.
little
Oh, it is the
fishnet.
Mezco one. Yep, you're
Is
right.
it?
It is the Mezco one.
Yep.
Ooh, he even has the gun being knocked off. That's cool.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying about
Wow.
the dynamic motion. There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Really
that is
captured it.
phenomenal. Awesome work. All right, same artist. Next shot, and this one is near and dear to my heart. You got
Oh,
Joy
that's good.
Toy.
Ah,
Yes.
that is
That's
neat.
good.
Salamanders charging in, man.
Yeah. That's killer.
And this glow in the back. I love this.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
How they did that effect. I'm loving my Joy Toy Warhammers, man. They were just fun to shoot. And this, again, this setup with the figures in the back, just the depth of the photo, especially with the log up front.
Right.
Really well done.
Mm-hmm. It puts you in the
Yes, yep.
action. You know,
Yeah.
I love
Yep.
that. Yep.
The world building of it. Again, I
Mhm.
always love that.
Phenomenal work.
Very, very cool.
All right. Next up, oh shit. Sorry, Predator versus
Predator.
Cocaine Bear.
Yes, yes.
I still have to dust my Bodver because that's the reason I got that one was to turn him into a cocaine bear.
Did you? Okay.
That's the only reason.
I'm gonna have to. I don't know if I see him again at a show at normal or close to retail. I think I might have to grab that one.
Yeah.
That's one. Yeah.
All right. Next artist, Vic_Geek_. And weren't we just talking about these turtles on 5K?
Yep, these are the
Yeah.
yep.
Okay.
No, that's the I think that is
These are the Medi
5K.
Toys one, yeah.
Is it?
Yep. My buddy Nick finally got to complete his set of them because he grabbed them the other day. They
I
look
love
good.
the series of
Again.
shots.
They do look
I do
good.
too.
The little inner tubes. That's awesome.
Mhm.
I tell you, if I collected
That's fun.
turtles, I would be getting this line for sure.
Yep. I think they're like 100 each, or 105 each. It's like $400 and $420 in turtles.
That's
Yeah,
why I collect imports.
Yeah, the new Fortnite ones they're doing are pretty good. They've got drop down hips and all of it, all the bells and whistles.
But yeah, these are just a set of fun shots.
They are.
Let's see. Next
Matey does good stuff.
next shot, same artist. One of my favorite figures.
Yeah,
That's
same.
pretty.
Yeah.
That is pretty. Yep.
Love Scapular. He comes with so much good stuff too.
And what she did with the lighting with this figure.
Yeah,
Picking out
dark
all
and
the
This
moody.
one, this one is just a fun figure to shoot.
It
It
is.
really is, and it comes with so much gear.
That's one of the things I love with
Yeah.
Mythic Legions is some of the accessories that they do.
Yeah.
I've got the Goblin pack coming in tomorrow. I am looking forward to that.
Nice. Yeah, I've got the what's her name? Azza.
Ozza Spirit Bender. Yeah. She's
Yeah.
fun. She's a good one.
Yeah, that's coming Wednesday. I can't wait.
Nice.
Let's go.
I just got to get the gold skeleton now.
Oh,
That one's fun too.
The one with the wings.
Yeah.
The green one?
Yes.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
I've gotta
Those
get him,
translucent wings, man. You put the light behind them, like up underneath and angled up. Yeah, they light up really well.
Yeah.
I got to get him to be my like freaking undead holy warrior.
There you go.
Yeah, awesome
That's
work.
clean.
Yeah. It is.
Yeah. Yeah, Vic Geek. I like Vic Geek's work. A lot of great shots.
Yeah, she kills it. All right, next artist. Shot Loving Figs. And of course, it's another Warhammer figure.
Very nice. That's near and dear to your heart there, Raven.
Yes, sir. I love the sand effect, the blowing up the sand and catching it like bouncing off of the armor. Yeah. Really great. They're just so fun to shoot. They're such good figures, and you see in this, they take really good shots. Awesome work. Same artist. Next shot. This one.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is one of the that interests me the most. Yeah.
Yeah, this is some more. I think these are the 1/18th acid rain figures. 1/18th scale acid rain figures.
Wow.
Would
Yeah.
have gone by a sandbox just on new shots in the sand.
No kidding, man.
Seriously.
You live close to the beach. Let's go to the beach.
That's about an hour and 45 minutes.
That's close enough.
Whatever. That's fine. I like this whole setup on this shot. This guy defending, this guy checking on this one. This poor bastard took one to the chest. Hopefully he lives. But yeah, really good work. Really good posing with it. And even catching the lighting just right. Let's see. Love that shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Where are you at on the Primarch Trail, Don? 4. So let's see. Yeah, that's awesome work. Next artist. This is Epic's Hots HQ. Epic Shots HQ.
Epic Shots.
That's
love this.
Really good. And I assume that's all balanced.
Carnage more.
Let's see. Dioramas, Diovibes, _creations, and resilient _customs. Yeah.
Beautiful.
I like this as Spider-Man kicking him in the head. Yeah, it's got to be balanced, man, and that's a really good job on balancing.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
That's nuts. I would be so mad to set this shot up and it fall on me because it would fall 100 times before I could get this shot. This is really well done.
That Carnage could be a little bit of trouble to balance anyway with those tendrils because I've got him over there and I can already see him hitting. So I know what I got to fix after the shot.
All right, same artist. Next shot. This one, I like this one.
I do too, yeah.
Taskmaster.
That is. Yeah, that's killer. And again, a lot of detail in that diorama.
Yep.
Just bringing out a realism.
Yep.
The leaves on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
The rusted up propane tank. Yeah. You got the security camera
Love
in
it.
there, man. That's cool.
Yeah. Great attention to detail and catching all of that. And I like the angle from coming up as if you're a little kid watching it, so to speak.
Yeah, the low angle. The low angle.
That low angle. Yep.
Not Batman watching his kids, his parents attached.
What is wrong with you? Damn.
Hey, it's because I seen the other day a photo of Lego Batman when he's a kid and his parents, getting blowed to pieces, and he's like, why couldn't he just put them back together? Because on the box it says whatever age and up, and Batman was too young to read the instructions. That's why Lego Batman couldn't rebuild his parents.
Oh man.
So yeah, it's like 8 and up, and he was 8.
What's up, Alberto?
Yo.
Let's see. I love the Ninja Turtle figures. I got 4 of them, and I want extras of each. I can't wait for Rocksteady and the Rocksteady and Bebop do look good on those.
That's cool.
I need that Bebop. Love Bebop.
All right, next artist. Tons of toys.
Ooh.
Nice.
That's clean.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You got a little.
The lighting is so well done on this.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks like it got a little bit of a blue filter coming in through the smog.
Yeah. He got his bike in the back.
Beautiful.
Really awesome shot.
Mm-hmm.
All right, same artist. Next photo.
I love it.
Deadpool.
Yes.
I love the caption for it too.
What's it say?
Bob, how was the trailer?
Yeah, the Doomsday trailer.
That is great.
But again, world building with the Dio, man. The whole setup, the cat, the sandwich on the ground, the messed up rug.
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool with the bottle of whiskey by him. Yeah, that's awesome. Great work.
Yeah.
The TV on the stand or whatever. I don't know how that looks.
Yeah, that's really cool. All right, final artist for the night. We got Legends of Plastic.
Ooh.
That's fucking heat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is a comic book cover right there.
Oh,
That
yeah.
is beautiful. That needs to be a poster. That is gorgeous.
Pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah, I just want to show you something that's crazy. He's only got 1,720 followers.
It's criminal. Absolutely criminal.
Doing shots like this, especially with how he has the split lighting, the rain effects, the water effects on him.
That's beautiful work. Yeah.
All right, same artist. Next shot. You got the Batman.
Oh.
It's clean too.
He does, really good dramatic moody shots. Really well done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Very nice.
Beautiful shots. Beautiful work by everybody. So, everybody in chat, all the names are attached to the description for the promo for tonight's show on Instagram. Definitely head over there, click on their names, and go check out their work, because what we show tonight is just a fraction of the amazing stuff that they have on their pages. So definitely go check them out. Go throw them a like, throw them a follow, throw them a share, and let's do what this community does and celebrate everybody. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, just absolutely phenomenal stuff. We're running out of time, and I wanted to talk about some stuff. But have you seen the Doomsday trailer?
Mm-hmm.
I was not gonna watch it,
Okay.
but then I decided to, and yeah.
Wow.
Happy?
All right.
I'm all about it. I'm excited for it.
Yeah.
I want to see.
I want to see Gambit.
Yeah.
Deadpool gave me a taste of that, and I want more. I keep coming back because I keep smelling the syrup.
Mm-hmm.
I need more.
Yep. And I loved Cap and Thor.
Oh yeah.
Very
Cap's
end.
my favorite.
Is that Cap?
Well, I don't know, but
Is that our Cap?
But Mjolnir
It's-
seems to
it's-
think so, right?
Yeah.
Mjolnir's been fooled in the comics before, right? Also with
Right.
the Hydra Cap
Right.
in the
please don't
the
give me
Hydra
Steve back to do
storyline.
that.
Yeah. It's
I
curious.
mean,
right.
it's the way he said, "Hey pal," sounded pretty sinister to me. Sounded pretty. No, I'm dead. Go and listen to it. Does that sound like Steve? Like Captain America saying "Hey pal" to Thor, or does that sound like a conniving like secret Hydra agent trying to play the field? Go and listen to it. Do it. I'm dead at. Well, don't do it on the
We'll
channel
get.
because it'll get struck down immediately.
Yeah.
We'll get
We're not
fucking.
doing that.
But
Last is like
listen,
that guy. That's the last year. The guy who's at the gas station. The guy's like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing?" That man's plotting to kill me.
no, stop it. No. There was already
He's a
rumors about
McFarlane collector. Damn it.
There's a
whatever.
my
Y'all.
brake line has been cut.
No.
Look,
I'm not getting
whenever
in
the
that
movie
car.
comes out, and it's actually Hydra Cap, and it's a big 180 flipperoo switch, and everyone's like shocked Pikachu in the theaters. I want y'all to think about this moment.
I'm
I
not
just say,
saying you're
was that
wrong,
part of the
Lights.
comic? Yeah, no.
It's certainly a possibility because this is there is the whole worlds colliding going on.
Mhm.
So
Thank you, Tone.
sincere-
Thank you. That's my boy. That's
The
my boy.
trailer got me more excited for sure. Got my ticks fighting next week too.
I gotta
And
go
isn't
see
he
it.
even wearing green? Isn't he even kind of wearing like a tinge of green in the fucking
That's
trailer?
definitely Hydra Cap.
He's got the longer
Okay,
hair. He's
so-
got the beard. He's also a lot thinner. Did you
Yeah.
notice how lean he was too?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it would there. Look, it's called fucking Doomsday. What is more
Definitely
doomifying
so sinister.
than thank you, Tone? They're all out here like, oh, gas station. He would be suspicious of a guy asking you how your day's going. No,
That's how they always sunny thing. How you guys doing?
So
no.
What the hell's his problem?
there was a rumor I heard going around,
Mm-hmm.
and it sounded pretty solid. In fact, or not fact, but pretty solid. Was we got all those trailers before, right? The little teaser trailers where it shows the main families that have something to fight for. You know, their kids basically. You know, you
Ooh.
had Thor, you had Fantastic Four, you have
Captain America.
Okay, and then
I'm getting ready to drop a
There-
truth nuke on you.
their theory was, who's to say that these people are not given a choice between the multiverse, saving the multiverse, or saving the ones they really love, and join up with Doom instead of fight against Doom.
I don't think that's what's gonna happen. I think because hold on, so that's the monkey's paw type thing right there. It's like, hey, look, I can save your universe specifically, but he's telling that to everyone else, so that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen because Doomsday is setting up Battle World in Secret Wars.
Yeah.
All of these universes are gonna collide, and then we're gonna get an MCU reboot, which I've been saying for like 7 years now. That we're getting an MCU reboot after Secret Wars. It's happening. We're getting a 616 movie universe. It is happening.
Yeah.
But here we go. I'm getting ready to truth nuke because I'm not letting this Hydra Cap thing go. Tone, watch this. So, this Captain America that we see in the movie is the Captain America that's from the Fantastic Four's universe. So, yes, because our Cap, the one from the MCU that went back in time, that's an old Cap on our world. You can't go back,
He's
so you
dead.
got to go like find another one. He's not dead. He's just old as fuck.
Mhm.
Maybe dead. Whatever.
Now he fucking
Anyway,
dead.
so Mjolnir would think that Captain America is worthy. Our Hydra Cap, our evil Cap, is worthy because he wants to fight for his family. So it would fool Mjolnir into thinking that he's worthy.
Yeah.
He's fighting for a worthy cause, so that it would still come to him.
Okay.
So go back and watch the trailer. Look at how he looks surprised that he was able to fucking summon the damn hammer. Look at that, like, that worked. Type face. Listen to the hey pal, because it does sound sinister. And look at like that weird shit-eating smirk. Hold on, Gold. Look at that weird shit-eating smirk that he has on his face. where he just looks a little off for like Chris Evans. He just looks a little different. It's not the hair, it's not the beard. I think they did something to his nose. He looks weird. He looks
thinner.
weird. He looks thinner.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. And
Zay's in the house.
Thank you, Zay. And them showing that is obviously to like, oh look, Thor and Cap are having a moment. Cap is gonna take that hammer and smack Thor into next week. Okay, that's what's gonna happen. Anyway,
so
we'll see when the movie comes out. I am positive. Go ahead, Gold.
My question was going to be, how does Hydra Cap know he could hold Mjolnir?
He doesn't, but because well, maybe in his universe.
I mean, he held his hand out like that to get it.
Hold on, Hydra Cap in the comics wielded Mjolnir. Hydra Cap wielded Mjolnir. Okay,
I know.
So if he holds it out, the hammer's gonna go to you. Like
I know, but how would he think to do it?
He doesn't have to think. It's just one of those things where he didn't know to do it in Endgame or whatever, you know. It's something that it came to him in his time of need. It's not like he was like, Mjolnir, come to me because I am standing up against an army that is going to fuck me 3 ways from Sunday. It's like
6 ways from Sunday.
It's one of
it
was 3. Well, actually, it was probably about like 3,000 ways from Sunday. I don't know however many people they had. But it's not something that he knows. It's just like he was shocked to do it. Like if he'd already done it before, well, this is a different Cap regardless. It doesn't matter. Y'all will see. I know that I'm right because I'm pretty right about these things when it comes to these movies, especially getting closer. So whatever. I know that I'm right. Tone knows that I'm right, and I agree with Tone, and I know that Tone's right. So that's 2 people that know we're right. And Hydra Cap.
I'm just glad we got Steve back. I don't care if he's bad or good. I just wanted Steve back.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
That's all I wanted.
Steve. Yep.
Captain America is my favorite Marvel hero. I'm just glad he's back.
Be prepared to
me too,
absolutely
brother. Me too.
Get your heart ripped out in Doomsday.
Oh, I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
So,
I mean, keep in mind. Good.
I was just saying, to build on what you had said last, maybe he starts out like you said, he's Hydra Cap, he's evil. Maybe he sees that what Doom is, like you said, Doom's not going to save all these worlds. Maybe he turns on Doom at the end, sacrifices himself, and dies.
Speaking of Doom, can we talk about how fucking awesome RDJ's Doom voice is? Like, I was a little doubtful. The only thing I think I'm wrong about is Doom being a variant of Tony. However, my new theory for Doom is that Tony was a variant of Doom. I don't think it's the other way around. I don't think Doom is a variant of Tony. I think Tony was a variant of Doom.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think Tony was adopted. But like the way the timeline works in Endgame, it doesn't really match up. Mm-hmm. Something just crashed and whoa. Anyway, I just heard a loud ass crash.
Everybody's toys are falling. Shit.
Yeah.
I gotta check my garage.
But no, I just I think that Tony was adopted, and you know he comes from Latveria, and again, that's a really wild theory, but I think that's how they're going to get around him looking like Tony. Is Tony's the variant, not Doom.
Have we seen
because also going back to Endgame. Hold on, going back to Endgame. No, we haven't seen any other Iron Man. Going back to Endgame, why was it that Strange said this was the only universe where Tony defeated Thanos? Like, this is the only universe, because this is the only universe where Doom doesn't exist, but Tony does.
Yeah. Yeah. I could see that.
I don't think he said only universe. I think
it
was
out of the only one outcome. Not regardless, it's the only outcome out of millions of different outcomes across all the universes, because multiverse theory is that you deciding to pick up your vape just now led to a universe where you didn't pick up your vape just now.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's how multi-universes work. So like in the universe where Doom existed and Tony didn't, Thanos got his head ripped out of his body and his spine was dangling around.
Yeah,
but in this universe, Tony had to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I don't know, guys. I'm cooking, and we've got 4 months to wait, but I know I'm cooking. I am cooking right now, and y'all are gonna just.
That's what we've got the universe where freaking Ultron cut him in half from crotch to head.
Yeah, I'm just.
Bring my boy Ultron back.
Y'all notice that Thor went for the head on Doom. He went for the head,
Yeah.
but Doom
Right.
stopped it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I think
I
I think we're gonna see all of our classic movie universes just die. I think we're gonna see the original X-Men just get slaughtered. I think we're gonna see like all the
Well,
weird.
yeah, you got all the Sentinels being controlled by Doom.
Well, but not that. I mean,
Right.
like all these universes we grew up with, all the original like Marvel universes. I think it's gonna be a montage of Doom just laying waste to majority of them. I
So that
genuinely
Deadpool kills the
Me
Marvel
too.
universe. It's Doom kills the Marvel
well,
universe.
it's Doom
Mm.
kills your childhood and early adulthood.
Mhm.
God damn.
Damn. Damn.
That's so
No,
depressing.
I'm so serious. Like I haven't saw many of the leaks, or even, I don't even want to see them. I didn't want to watch the trailer for fear of leaks, but I do genuinely think Doom is gonna run roughshod on the X-Men, on the Spider-Mans, because I think it's fair to say that the probably the Raimi universe will be there, if not both. Raimi and Amazing
Well,
Universe
it's
will
already
be.
been rumored that Toby's dying.
Well, Toby's in there, but I didn't want to say it. Like, yeah, Toby's in there, and apparently he's got a new suit that looks a lot like the Iron Spider suit. But
It's gonna be a shame to see if they kill him off. I know they're doing it,
they
so people can't say.
apparently. Never mind. I'm not gonna say that. But from what I've heard, like apparently it's heart wrenching. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Well, it's got to be. They've got. I mean, it's got to be
Yeah.
impactful.
No.
It can't be something little.
No, I mean
Yeah,
it's
Yeah, because
he's
you know
gotta
this
have
this
a-
this
awful.
movie's not going to end with the good guys prevailing.
It's
No, it's
gonna
like
be
At
so
all.
awful
It's
that
Infinity
I
War.
think it's gonna be the absolute most gut wrenching. Just how could you do this to us, unnamed character?
And
Oh,
they kill
Tone, can I
Spider-Man. Oh
come
no.
on? Can I come
Toby
on your live
dies means
stream?
Tone cries.
Tone, I wanna ask you something, Tone. Can I come on like your live stream after you watch Doomsday and let's talk about it? But I don't get to see it till Sunday because all of
You mean
my
Spider-Man,
theaters
right?
are booked.
Oof! Already?
Wow.
Yeah. So I've got to wait till Sunday, but Tone, we can talk about it like Sunday night or Monday, or I'm on this show Monday, but I might have to skip out on these guys.
Whoa!
Joking,
Whoa!
joking, joking.
Maybe we just have Tone
Hey.
on here. What about
If you-
that?
If you need a fill-in, guys,
Definitely.
that's what my
definitely.
yeah.
But I think
We will coordinate.
once the brand new day comes out, I think we'll probably get a better idea of
Brand new day.
Brand new day.
of where Doomsday might be going.
Poor little
Yeah.
Peter,
I think
man.
so.
He's gonna see Doomsday, or not Doomsday, Doctor Doom Tony, and he's gonna be like, Tony, you're back, and he's gonna, no, I'm not Tony. Tony is trash, and he's just gonna like pimp slap Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's gonna,
His body,
it's gonna
yeah.
be terrible.
Mm.
It's gonna be terrible.
Unless he
Oh,
dies in Brand New Day.
Okay,
Ouch.
I don't
I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think
I
that's
don't
gonna
think that's
happen.
gonna happen.
I don't think they're going to go that way.
Is Spider-Man dying?
Spider-Man might
Yeah.
die. He might die, but I don't think it's like he's gonna be dead
It's
Honestly,
it's
that's gonna
a
fuck
lot-
me up because he already just like, damn, we already have to fucking erase his fucking identity because it's like, god
Yeah.
damn, did he catch a break?
They dusted him. They erased his. Yeah, exactly.
Like,
It's-
damn.
Spider-Man just gets
Yeah.
shit on.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's
It's
accurate for the
it's a lot of
comics.
it's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff from the comics where you have the especially with the Punisher being in this movie, you have the Punisher carry him to a graveyard.
Well, so since I'm gonna die on this hill, I'm gonna do that right now. We will find out in like a week's time, 2 weeks time from today, roughly.
Mm.
The hill I'm dying on, there is no symbiote in this movie. All of y'all people thinking it's the symbiote.
No.
I mean,
shut
I
up.
don't want
It's
it to
not
be
the
symbiote. I want it to be Man Spider.
I know you don't want it to be, but there's people that are saying
Mhm.
it is, and they are wrong. They've never read a comic. They've never watched an episode of the animated series. They don't know what they're talking about. It's gonna be. I'm not so sure that it's fully Man Spider anymore, but I think it's Man Spider light. I think he might at most
A
grow
Man
like
Spider
6
S.
arms. Yes, and yeah. I don't know. But I don't think he dies, and I don't think it's symbiote. And I don't know. I just think it's gonna be the best Tom Holland Spider-Man movie ever.
I still want to see
It looks
Bagman.
fun.
I want to see
Yes,
Bagman and
bombastic
Spider-Man.
Batman.
We might see that in the rebooted MCU because
Yeah.
we'll have the Fantastic Four around
Yeah.
in their little Fantastic cars, and we'll have Spider-Man swinging through, and then we'll have Punisher murdering a guy in cold blood in broad daylight because he
Yeah,
like
kinda.
stole an old lady's pocketbook.
He had it
And then
coming.
we'll have
I like it.
I don't know, Captain America like doing, punching Hitler or something. I don't know.
Doing
It'd be crazy.
Hydra,
We're
doing
gonna
Hydra
They
stuff.
brought it.
Yes.
we're it's gonna be crazy. I am so ready for the reboot of the MCU. It's unbelievable. We'll have a
Yeah.
proper Civil War. We'll have just the mutants, everything.
Yeah, we'll have
Everything is
our
gonna be
X-Men
peachy
back.
keen.
Yeah.
First
I
time
think
Same tone, same. Spidey's my favorite too.
I think they will do better
Captain
with the
Spidey for me.
X-Men,
Yeah.
Yeah.
at least in terms of consistency, right? As
Yeah.
far
Dude,
as story.
already
Hopefully,
looks
crossing
incredible.
Crossing
The
fingers.
design for Mystique, the fact that James Marsden is actually wearing blue and yellow and
Yeah.
it looks like fucking Cyclops out of Jim Lee run,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
It's
Mhm.
insane.
It's
Let's
nice
see.
to be
Fanboy
tied to the
says,
MCU again.
I want a real X-Men versus Avenger like the
Yes.
comics.
There's
Yes.
Phoenix 5. Yeah.
I think that's kind of what Doomsday and Secret Wars are kind of shaping up to be. Is like
Seems
which
that
I know
way,
he wants
yeah.
a real one, but it's like an X-Men Avenger versus Avengers light or like
Yeah.
type thing where it's not that in name, but it is that in feeling.
Mhm.
Right.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That trailer
They've
was
at least
hype.
mixed it into it. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm excited, man.
Because that's
I mean,
that's how they're going to get rid of the Fox X-Men. They're going to have
dude, every
Avengers
universe
into
we
it.
loved is going to die. The
Yeah.
only thing remaining after Secret Wars will be the reborn MCU in whatever name they decide to take. And you'll have some characters that make the jump over, which will be like Spider-Man and Shang-Chi,
Shang-Chi.
whatever.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi,
Mhm.
See, exactly. Tomato, potato, whatever. And you'll have some characters make the jump at Cap, Iron Man, Thor, Black Widow,
Wolverine,
Hulk,
Deadpool.
Okay.
Wolverine. No, Deadpool might make the jump. Wolverine.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Mm.
They're
No, will make the jump over, but like Hugh Jackman will not.
Yeah.
Right. They'll recast.
There's going to be ones that get recast, is what I'm saying. So you won't see Chris
Yeah.
Evans after Secret Wars. You won't see Chris Hemsworth after Secret Wars. You won't see Mark Ruffalo. You won't see, definitely won't see ScarJo. You won't see RDJ. RDJ might
because
be
the only reason
Doom.
I say Wolverine is continuing is there's been rumors that Hugh Jackman is already setting up with Disney and the MCU to do a new Wolverine movie.
But he might be Old Man Logan. They might try to do an
Yeah.
actual Old Man Logan thing where it's. But I don't think the way to do. I don't think the way to set up your new universe is to use a guy that's literally been playing the character for 30 years. I don't think
Yeah.
that breeds long-term commitment.
Right.
No
Right.
longevity.
I mean,
Till
he can.
he's 90.
I mean, they're probably just doing it to be safe. Probably.
Till
Well,
he's
Yeah.
90.
but he can do like these offshoots. But I mean, like every universe, your Raimi universe, your Amazing, all the Fantastic Four universes, which I guess we'll be glad to see them die. The
Sadly,
multiple,
yes.
the old X-Men, all the different versions of the X-Men. The original Fox and the First Class and all that shit. All of it is just gonna be eaten
about
away,
Blade?
and then Blade is fucking gone, dead, whatever. Like, it's
I
all
want
the
one more Wesley
universes.
movie.
Well, it's not happening. All the
I know it's
universes.
I saw something like I saw it, there was a thing that popped up today. It was an interview with Feige, and he was kind of hinting that there's going to be some news coming up about what's his
Marsala
name's
Ali.
Blade. Yeah, Marsala Ali's Blade.
So apparently it's back. It was put on ice for a while, but apparently it's
Yeah.
back in like active development.
Yeah.
My thought is
They're
that
doing a whole rewrite.
Well, thankfully, but the way to do this proper is to make the Marsala's Blade the son of Wesley Snipes. Like, just have Wesley Snipes
Yeah.
be Blade in the movie again, not tied to the old Blade at all. Like, you can have it separate, but like
Yeah.
You just have, because Blade has a son also named Blade, I think, is what he picks up the moniker. So that's what you do.
Yeah.
You satisfy both people.
That'd be a way to do it. Yeah, for sure.
You satisfy both, and it's perfect.
I know Ryan Reynolds has been pushing for one last Wesley Snipes Blade.
Have a good night, fam.
Take care, fanboy. Good to see you, Tom.
But I mean, again, he's been pushing for that for a long time, and they were saying Deadpool and Wolverine was to gauge interest.
Later, Tom.
But I mean, again, you know how that goes. A lot of people push for movies to happen, and they never do.
Well,
right, yeah,
like an updated Ghost Rider.
Well, they're looking like they're doing Midnight Suns, and we will get updated Ghost Rider.
Yeah,
and Moon Knight.
That'd be cool.
Well, that's what they're gearing up for. Is doing that, which is where
crossing fingers for that one.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I think Daredevil season 3 is setting up for a Midnight Suns thing. I think I'm pretty sure from everything I've heard.
We'll see how he does in Brand New Day.
Yeah.
No, I mean Daredevil's in Brand New Day. You can't convince me otherwise.
He is, yeah.
I don't
Especially
know.
that scene where he's jumping at the ninjas at the hand or whatever.
Yeah,
like
you can't have the hand without fucking Daredevil.
Yeah,
like it, whatever.
Yeah,
and
they definitely have to have him in.
I'm just gonna say it. I think everyone that's been saying Marvel movies have been shit for like since Endgame. I think they're wrong, and I think that they've just been listening to online discourse because the only bad stuff Marvel has put out has been like the Captain America Brave New World. I think that's the only one that's been like objectively pretty rough.
Yeah, the Marvels.
That was bad. The Marvels was pretty bad too.
The Marvels was bad.
And She-Hulk, but that's like 3 projects. And Secret Invasion. Okay, that's like 4 projects, and 2 of them are just TV
Can we
shows.
keep going? We're going to keep going?
No, keep going. Thunderbolts was incredible.
Like Secret Invasion was the show?
Thunderbolts was fantastic.
Thunderbolts was cool.
It was... Thunderbolts is a good movie. It was very good. But I think for me anyway, what put it over and made it more fantastic is the fact that there was a lot of not great stuff prior to it. So it was like finally something that was pretty damn good after She-Hulk, after Secret Invasion. Secret Invasion should have been so much better, and it sucked.
Yeah,
I wanted it.
They dropped the fucking ball on that one.
Funny how the fucking beat 'em up game was better.
Madam Web is not tied to the MCU. Hold on.
Yeah.
Public service
Thank
announcement. Madam Web, Venom, Craven, Morbius, none of those films are tied to the MCU. So yes, they all fucking suck, but they do not make the MCU suck. You shut your mouth.
I enjoy Venom.
We don't have enough time. We don't have enough time in this show. We don't have enough time in this show to discuss this. Venom can be a fun movie, but still suck ass. Craven can be a fun prologue to a better movie, but still suck ass.
Mm-hmm. Agree.
Oh, hold on. The chameleon part in Craven at the end of it, whenever like Chameleon's walking off, and then like he turns. This guy's like a full like 1.5 feet shorter than Taylor Johnson or whatever his name is, and he turns around, it's his face, and it's just like a mini me version of Craven. It's like, who are you fooling?
So here's the
mini me version.
Here's the funny thing about that. If they would have picked the guy that was slightly shorter, it would have worked. Because I don't know if you know this, in the comics, when Chameleon has tried to frame Spider-Man with something, there's one where Captain America says that wasn't Peter. It's like, how do you know? He was shorter. But that's actually been a way they catch him in the comics.
Oh, well, that's fun.
So, but again, the movie just did it. He was way too short to imitate Craven. Like, he was just way too short to do that. But yeah, there's like a comic where he's a few inches shorter than Spider-Man. And Captain America's just like, you're not Peter Parker. How do you know? He's taller than you, and just punches him. So yeah, freaking it has happened.
So yeah, it's yeah.
So the X-Men really about to be extinct.
The Fox X-Men, yes. The Fox X-Men, yes.
The Fox universe is finally going kaput. Gone.
I guess that assumes I won't get my one character I haven't wanted to show up in the cinematic universe. That hasn't literally showed up in one movie since the Wolverine movie. Literally.
Who was that?
Super Samurai.
No, well, Super Samurai could come back at some point.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
do him
The
again.
Fox X-Men is dying, but Marvel's
Fox, yeah.
bringing them back in the same one. So like,
Yeah,
They're going to reboot
If they
it.
care enough.
The new X-Men team is literally being formed right now in some of these movies. Like they're there.
Yeah.
They're
They're
gonna
there.
make over. Yes,
Okay.
they're there. They're there, buddy. Don't worry. You're
Yeah.
gonna get your.
I just
I
want to
need
see Silver Sam in a movie again, bro.
Omega
Yeah,
Red.
me
I
too.
need Omega
Such
Red.
a
One of them.
weird character to be like. Man, the movies have been okay, but they haven't had Silver Samurai in there, man.
The Silver
Bro,
Samurai's awesome.
I'm a niche dude. Bro, my favorite DC hero is Blue Beetle, man. You should have I like niche heroes, man.
That's not as niche as you would think nowadays.
Hey, it was
You
niche
need
when
to
I
try
was
harder.
it was niche when I was little.
You need to try harder. If you
Hey, Blue
told me
Beetle
your
was niche.
favorite, if you told me your favorite DC character was Condiment King, I'd give you the niche title.
You know, I had a friend that actually was
No,
famous.
you didn't. There, I don't believe that.
No, I did.
Liar.
No, I did.
I'm just saying I don't believe that anyone's favorite character is Condiment King.
Bro, I'm telling you no. I had a friend that
I'm sorry, I refuse.
I will literally give you his number.
Brother,
Okay.
I don't know if I want to talk. I don't know if I want to talk to someone whose favorite character is Condiment
We are
King.
at 2:11, so
Yeah,
it
please
is
end
time
this.
to thank our guest, Lou. I appreciate you coming on tonight. I hope you had a good time, and it was awesome seeing some of your past and present photography. Go ahead.
Oh no, thank you so much for having me. This was a lot of fun. It was great to hang out with you guys, and yeah, the little memory lane thing was cool too. So thanks for that. Good stuff.
So let's start with you. Tell everybody where they can find you and everything they need to know to see your stuff.
All right, you can find me on Instagram under Lucide3. You can find me all over YouTube these days, which was never the intent. But I'm a co-host with Figure Fight Club. You can Tuesday nights we do open mic night at 8 p.m. Eastern. It is literally open mic night. The link will be in the chat if you want to come hang out and on screen or in the chat. Come hang out, show off any pickups, get to know some people. It's a fun time. Thursdays is my show, Taking the Shot, 9 p.m. Eastern, where we discuss action figure photography, toy photography. My guests this week are Steve with Articulated Times and Sneaky with Sneaky Figures. And this week we're discussing frustration in building a shot and overcoming it. And we've got some good shots to go over and just kind of discuss the challenges and putting it all together, and sometimes how they take a left-hand turn real quick. So that's this week, and we always do a community spotlight. We're very similar to you, Raven. You guys right here, and we show off some photography from various different artists and kind of give them a little boost and that kind of stuff. It's the exact same thing. Boost the community. It's a community show as well. Yeah. Then Friday nights, you can catch me on Figure Fight Club at 9 p.m. Eastern all over again for Plastic Journey. I'm trying to remember who our guest is this week. I'm a terrible co-host. Don't tell me. I'll figure it out. 9 p.m. Eastern, Plastic Journey, and then after that is the members only stream, where we always do some sort of giveaway, some action figure giveaway. So if you're a member, many a chance to win. Then Saturday is 11 p.m. Eastern, Men on Film on Talib 1980 Collects channel. We discuss movies, not like geniuses. This is just a bunch of dudes hanging out discussing movies. We're not that educated to do any major deep dives, but it's a fun time. It's always a fun one. I'm still trying to get back to Plastic Journey and see who we have this week.
You had Jay Hove on.
We had Jay last week. Yeah, Jay was on last week, and I'm drawing an absolute blank. It's not even announced yet. That's why, because it's not announced yet.
Because
already
not announced yet.
We'll know by tomorrow on open mic night. But that's it, believe it or not. That's all I do.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
That's awesome. Thank you again for coming on here. Say, what do you got?
Thank you, guys.
As most people out here, I mostly do gaming content. I do have a Twitch channel. You can find me on there at ZTK_Zeta Kid there, where I mostly do like retro games, fighting games, and everything. I'm a fighting game enthusiast and a retro game enthusiast. So if you want to talk about anything old or whatever, I pretty much play anything under the sun that I like. And that's pretty much about it. You can also find me on my YouTube channel on the exact same name. I also been expanding my horizons a little bit. I'm doing small forms of voice acting. So
hell yeah.
That's been pretty nice. I've been also getting into small forms of music making as well, because I always wanted to make game music since I was 12. So that's a thing. And yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Very sick. Hell yeah, brother.
Come on at the beginning of the show so we talk about this. Next week we're discussing this.
I'm sorry I was late, because I really had a mentally taxing day today. So I really feel bad for being late.
No worries.
Yeah.
Gold, what do you got?
Same as usual. Go Member 150 on YouTube and Instagram. And more importantly, the Devil's Toys, toy collab page where you can get your work featured. Just, again, pinned post on the page has the very basic rules, and we have a theme for every day of the week. And sometimes we do monthly theme collabs. Just jump in when you want. There's no, I don't do group chats for it, or I don't do anything like that. You can just submit it. I'll approve it. You're in. There you go.
Done.
Very cool.
Lights.
I try to keep it simple and easy.
Not shit.
Not even Saturdays?
Saturday, Toy Snobs, come on the air. It's an open mic show with me and Deadman from Toy Mercs, or of Toy Mercs fame. And we shit on toys and have really in-depth conversations about toys, and you can come on there and argue with us, agree with us, or meet somewhere in the middle. It's really fun. Saturdays, 9 p.m. Or no, not 9 p.m. That would be nice. 11 p.m. and like 8 p.m. PST Pacific.
Yes.
So
There we go. Sorry. Pretty much in English, he's just giving you the invite so he can cuss you out for being wrong. No, let me stop.
No. But come on, it's seriously a fun show. It's fun, and we don't just shit on toys. It's really constructive. It's nice.
Yeah.
Constructive criticism is key.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
But all right, everybody in the chat, thanks for joining us tonight. Again, thank you to our guest. Go check him out on Instagram, on YouTube, on every platform that he is on. he will soon, Figure Fight Club will soon have their own cable network. I see it.
Working on it.
I'm predicting it now. I'm predicting it now. Yes. Again, go check out my promo for tonight's show. Check out all the amazing artists we featured. Go throw them a like, share, and check out their stuff. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button, because I always forget to tell everybody to do that. I'm trying to get better at it. But if you like our show, you like what you do or what we do, and you want to come on, DM us, let us know, and we will bring you on. And we can show your stuff off and talk shit about toys and pop culture. You can find me, Ravens Eye Studio 21, Instagram. If you are going to Titans Toy Expo in Toy Unity, you will find me at the Savage Crucible booth, enabling people in their plastic journeys. Ha ha ha! Yes,
the thing.
I said the thing. Because that is what I like to do. I like to enable people into getting into plastic people. And as always, every Monday, 9 p.m. East time, you can find us on YouTube at RDLZ Taps, talking about pop culture, showing people's art off, and talking shit about some figures. So with that, everybody, thanks for joining us. Go ahead and stick around, Lou, after this, and have a good night. We're out.